the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. 21-year-old Robert Long went on a killing spree in Atlanta, killing 8 people in 3 massage spas. He killed his first 4 victims in the first massage spa called Young's Spa, where he killed 2 Asian women, 1 white female, and 1 male. 30 minutes after that, he went to another massage parlor called the Gold Spa, where he killed 3 other Asian women. And after that, he went to another aromatherapy spa where he killed 1 more of his victims. And he also injured 1 victim when he did the first shooting. And it doesn't make sense, family. These people are losing their mind out here, and we have to stay focused and keep our awareness up when it comes to dealing with people. And his reason being that he killed those people was he said he was addicted to sex, and he was trying to rid the world of those massage spas, which doesn't make sense at all. The psyche of the people nowadays is out of control. People are doing too much. And we have to be careful out here. We have to be careful amongst our own family members, friends, especially strangers. Because think if you was in that spa getting you a massage, you could probably be a victim of that violence. So when we go to these places, we have to be aware when we go in these places. In a minute, we ain't gonna want to go to no places. Now we have to sit for over 5 minutes. You know, and that's the same when we go into these supermarkets and stuff. You never know when one of these mass shooters gonna run up in the supermarket and just lay everybody down. So we got to be careful out here. We got to keep our head on the swivel. You know what I always say, 360 degrees awareness, 720 if you can. But you do have to be careful, family. And we have to watch our own people that come around us. And that means your children, your husband, your wife, your cousins, uncles, nephews. You got to see what's going on behind them eyes. Because the eyes is the window to the soul. And all you have to do is look in them eyes and you'll be like, whoa, something's going on with them. And you might want to keep them away from you. Or you darn sure want to be aware of how they're moving around you. Especially if they're known for being a person that carries some sort of a weapon. Because nowadays, people are just doing things that's just, it's crazy. And we watching it right in front of our eyes. We're watching the world go crazy. But we have to be careful out here. That's just the bottom line. We have to be paying attention. We can't be walking around here all laxy-daisy with your head down on that phone. Like I said, you're going to have your head down on that phone and somebody going to knock that nugget right off and your head going to roll off your shoulders and bounce off that phone. So we got to pay attention, family, you know, because people are doing quite a bit out here. Yeah, we know violence been around forever, but it's at an all-time high right now. It's in every nationality. You can't even pinpoint and say, oh, it's this group of people. No, it's in all groups. If you ask me, it's in the young. I don't know if it's in the marijuana from these dispensaries or what, but something is ticking them off in their head real bad. It's as if they're zombies. Because to go on that kind of killing spree because you have a sex addiction, it doesn't even fit. It doesn't even make sense. But at the same time, we see too much of this stuff every day. And the more we watch it, next you'll be immune to it. It won't even bother you when somebody does a mass shooting. But the key to it all is not to let this stuff get immune to you. You got to always look at it as a travesty. Look at it as, no, this shouldn't be happening. Don't give in to it and be like, oh yeah, this happens all the time. No, if we give in to that, it's going to become our norm. Our job is not to let that become the norm. Because in society, it's easy for things to become the norm. We have to be aware. We have to keep our eyes open up out here. And we have to protect ourselves too, so that we don't be like the young man. Protect yourself from the chest up. That means protect your heart and your mind at all times, so that you don't cross over the edge of insanity and won't be able to come back. Because that's what's happening with a lot of people. They're crossing over. Even people with money. We can't even blame it on, oh, because times were so hard. Because then the investigator said the young man said today for him was a bad day. Whatever that meant. It was a bad day. It wasn't a bad day for you because you're still living. It's a bad day for them because they're no longer here. It's a bad day for their families because they're the ones in mourning. You're just sitting somewhere in jail. And that's why I like this. I'm going to stand on the way I feel about it 120%, which is if you intentionally kill somebody, you should be intentionally killed. If you kill a person unintentionally or accidentally, only then should you be in jail or in prison. But if you intentionally do it, you deserve to be intentionally killed. The same way you killed them, if not worse. And that's just the way I see it. And sometimes you got to ask yourself, the United States is very lenient. They're very, very lenient. And to me, it doesn't make sense. You kill my family member, I pay taxes for you to be in jail, and you live out the rest of your life. Boom. And sometimes you even get parole. I can't get my family member back. But here you are, you're still free, living and breathing. They're dead and gone. Nah, that's not fair. And it's not fair to those people. What happened to them by the hands of this 21-year-old. So that should be his last age, 21, and that's it. You ain't going to be 22 because we're going to get rid of you. We're going to rid you from society. And it only makes sense, and it's fair to the people that are victimized. It's fair to their families that are victimized that they rid you out of society. Because those people were just at their place of business trying to make a living, and here you come with whatever clicked in your little head about I'm a sex addict and I just need to rid the world of all these massage parlors. No, you could have just ridded yourself of the massage parlors, jumped yourself off a bridge with a rope. You know, they didn't force you to go in there, family. So we have to think about that. That is it fair to people's families when people do that? When you kill people's family members, it's not fair to them that you go sit in a jail for the rest of your life and even outlive their families. And their families have to take care of you. It's not fair. That's not fair game. It should be an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. If America is built on following the Bible scriptures, they have to follow that one too then. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And that'll cut this stuff down too. Even a crazy man will know that, wow, if I kill somebody and get caught, they're going to kill me. So I better get uncrazy, But yeah, my condolences goes out to those 8 people's families. It goes out to them. And it goes out to the rest of the family, man. My prayers go for you guys, man, that y'all stay safe out here in this 2021. It's got to get worse before it get better. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.